Alright, I took a trade this morning and it hit TP. It was a very amazing trade. Amazing bias, amazing discipline, amazing psychology. Um, Amazing job at adapting and reacting. Yeah, let me go over it. Alright, start off with 1 hour. Alright, get the higher time frame bias just so that we're in line and we're not just going in blindly. What the fuck is this? Alright. To start off, this was market open. We swept this intermediate low within this 1 hour fair value gap. Same thing on ES. Alright, continue on. There's also very prominent liquidity sweep on the 50-minute right here. And then what I did keep in mind was the 1 hour bullish fair value gap that was resting down here, which we could have drawn towards, but I was just waiting for some reaction on the lower time frames to see whether we take out this LR up to this. I marked out this 15-minute SIBI. Also, there was a 1 hour SIBI that we went up to, I believe. Yeah, we went up to this 1 hour SIBI, so I could have even gotten a little bit more. But you know what? Taking my piece of the pie. I'm happy with it. Amazing trade. Overall, going down to the lower time frame. All right, the same thing here. Going down 1 minute. All right. I was waiting. So market opened right here, right? We ended up going down. I was looking for longs pre-market, right? But going into market open, I was hoping for longs, right? But then I saw this price action continue down, and I was like, okay, let me try to find a short. And you know what? Psychologically, I have seen market go down like that, but I was just going to enter blindly without any extra added confluences. But then I thought to myself, no, my psychology was good, my discipline was good, so I didn't enter a short, and thankfully I didn't, because it ended up reversing. And another thing I kept in mind was the AMD model. Right here we had accumulation, we had manipulation, and then I was thinking, okay, we had to look. I literally saw this trade last week. I don't remember what day it was. I think it was Friday or Thursday, but we had a higher time frame liquidity sweep. Then we had a resweep of lower time frame liquidity, and from here we got an inverse fair value gap on the 2 minute. I did enter a little bit earlier because I think I entered like off of this candlestick closure because I saw, you know, AMD models in confluence with the higher time frame liquidity sweep and lower time frame liquidity sweep, and then we got an inverse fair value gap on the 2 minute right here, and then we can target this buy side liquidity. What the fuck? Stop saying We could target this buy side liquidity using the MEC model, but I saw the opportunity of all this low resistance liquidity, and I thought to myself, you know what? Let's get it. You know, and not only that, but I saw there was no prominent fair value gaps or buy side liquidity up until the 15-minute fair value gap. So I was like, you know what? Let's just run into the 15-minute. We could have ran into this. Stop saying We could have ran into this buy side liquidity where the 1 hour bearish fair value gap was at. But I said, you know what? Let me take my piece of the pie, and that was pretty much it. I saw this very bullish structure start to form, so I just entered the trade. Stop loss, I believe I moved to break even, but even if I didn't, That's a what? Ooh. At least a 1-to-1. Yeah, a little more. But I'm almost certain I moved this to like around at least here because of this fair value gap that we could have retraced back into. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I moved it to break even for some reason. I could have, but I don't remember. To be honest, I took the trade at like I don't even know, 8:35ish. Anyways, amazing trade. Yeah, that's basically it. I don't know if we had an SMT. I don't believe we had an SMT. But even then, if we did, it's even more confidence. But yeah, overall, amazing trade. We're back at this tomorrow. That's pretty much it. Short and simple today. Yep. Remember, without God, you have nothing. With God, you have everything. That's pretty much it. That's all I can say. God bless.